if you go on any website, and I'm going to pull one up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. If you go on any website, we experience the website as, let's say, this is a Facebook page, right? So you have your, so it's Jason Shurka here, friends, pages, events, this person commented here and all that. That's how we experience it on the screen, right? But if you do, there's something called view page source. If you right click on the page, okay,
you see the code of the matrix of that web page. Yeah,
is actually, wait, what this is. So we experience it this way, but that's really this. So the reason why I'm sharing that is because that's how consciousness works. Our ears decode vibrations in the air into sound. Our eyes, our retina, decodes vibrations in the air into light and what we see. So that's literally how it works. That's how the computer is built, based off of how consciousness works in our aspect. But the understanding of the code, the reason why it's so important, is because within that code, time doesn't exist. Space doesn't exist. Again, look at this code. Okay, you see this? It's just a bunch of letters, numbers, vibrations. That's what it is. Yeah. And then suddenly you see that there's a space between marketplace and this picture right here. That space doesn't exist. That's not how it's made. So we see distance.
I love how you, oh, that's great. I just got it.
You get it? You get it?
We see distance. It's all code. It's all we're seeing it based on,
we experience distance as traveling from point A to point B. We experience time as something that's linear. It's not. That's our experience on this page. Okay, but that's not how it works on how the page is actually built, because you show me where there's distance and time over here. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
What I think happened, and this is my belief, now I'll say this is my opinion, what I believe. What I think happened over time is we've lost the awareness and knowledge of how this code is built and what it is. So now when we read things like the Old Testament, where people see as a religious book made of 5 different books, it's not. It's actually a massive code. And the proof for that, by the way, is if you take the letters that it was written on, the whole Testament, the Old Testament, which is Hebrew, which is not a Jewish language, by the way. It came way before then. The pharaohs used Hebrew, and they brought it from God knows where, I have no idea. But Hebrew has a specific code conversion called gematria. Gematria is taking a letter, converting it to a number, which pretty much shows you the resonance and vibration of each letter. So we today, because we don't understand that, read something like the Bible. We take that Bible and we read it as the story that it's giving us. And what we're doing is we're trying to understand this by looking at a video on Facebook. That's not how it works. That's not, you're never going to figure out the code if you think that it ends with the video on Facebook that actually made it up. So what we're really receiving when we're reading these very high vibrational books, although we see it on the surface for just what it says, it's so much more powerful than that, because there are literal frequencies and vibrations and resonances that are being given to us as we read it, as we absorb it, that shifts us, not just on the level of the body, but also on the level of the soul.